Both the Republican governor and the Republican majority in the Montana Legislature have identified tax relief as one of their top priorities. But as lawmakers begin hearing tax bills, some differences have emerged in exactly how they want to give money back to taxpayers. One of Governor Gianforte's main priorities is a property tax rebate. House Bill 222 initially proposed up to $1,000 each of the next 2 years. Last Wednesday, the House Taxation Committee tabled the bill. They then revived it the next day and amended it to cut the rebate to $500 each year. House Majority Leader Sue Vinton, a Republican from Billings, made the initial motion to table.
Tabling a bill during the legislative process is something that is utilized for a number of reasons. In this case, we just needed a little more time to discuss this complex bill, and we took 24 hours and brought the bill back, had a great discussion, and passed it out.
She says Republican lawmakers cut the rebate to use some of the money for an income tax rebate, something many in the caucus had called for as early as last year.
But this is just a start, and we certainly will look for legislation to continue our efforts going forward.
HB 222 is now one of several major bills that have made their way to the Appropriations Committee, the House's main budget panel. One includes both income tax and property tax rebates, and another would put millions of state surplus dollars toward paying off Montana's debts. It's expected the committee will start coordinating the competing proposals and advance a set of bills to the House floor in the coming days. Also in appropriations is a Democratic proposal for property tax relief. Different because it would be targeted based on household income, and it would also provide money for renters. Though they're in the minority, Democratic leaders say they hope their ideas will be part of the conversation as tax proposals start moving forward.
Our approach on tax policy is to get relief to the folks who need it. Any proposal that comes out of the Appropriations Committee, we're going to assess with those values in mind. Who's benefiting, and is it helping the folks that need the help the most?
Another big tax bill supported by the governor would lower the state's top income tax rate and expand the earned income tax credit. That bill isn't part of these current discussions because it's currently making its way through the Senate instead of the House. In Helena, Jonathan Amberian, MTN News.